traditionally, what I've come to see is that we only seem to treat certain soft conversations, right, or topics, and not extensively, like logic, philosophy and logic in schools. And then after that, you just go into this core competencies, and that's how you chart your path the whole way through. What this does, even if it is a little later on, and that's why I like when TA mentioned that they want to be in universities, because I think the conversation needs to start a lot earlier. In fact, I dare say in secondary schools, because a lot of these things are really about life, right? Power skills about how you live life, communication, and all of that stuff. It's not, but we seem to neglect those and then focus on the technical. So what I'm seeing is that Nexus is helping to bridge that gap where you're sending out holistic individuals into the world and the systems that exist, such that they are now better able to cope, right? And that's why we've been having conversations about things like communication, emotional intelligence on one sphere, and then we have technical conversations. But in this particular case, we're now beginning to marry the conversations and see how they intermingle, and then we're getting the jigsaw puzzle fitted together so that you're producing holistic humans. To the young people out there, be part of the Nexus community. If you see an opportunity, seize it. Don't wait to be told about it. Find the time, apply if it's an application that is there. If you need to be nominated, go out, seek a nomination, and get into that community. That because beyond what a community does for you, it allows you to have a support system. It's easy access to certain information, and it's a great support for those things that you may not necessarily know how to do, right? So you now have someone who can support you on that knowledge. So like one way I learn is if I learn something, then I speak about it afterwards. Then it helps me embed it better. And that's what a support group like the Nexus community does for you. So my advice is go out of your way to look for the Nexus community, join the Nexus community, be part of the community in all its entirety, and put yourself wholly into learning and enjoying all the benefits of the Nexus community.